My name is Alex, and welcome to the first episode of Automate Your Business with AI. In this episode, I want to show you how you can use AI to generate website articles automatically based on the latest news in your industry. I've been building AI workflows and AI bots for clients since 2021, helping large companies and government entities automate their operations. But today, with the generalized access to AI, anyone can do it for their business almost for free. And in this episode, I'm going to show you one concrete example of an automation I built for one of my clients. Previously, they were spending numerous hours every week looking online for news articles that are related to what they do, finding the corresponding ones that are the most relevant, and then writing an article based on this news topic for their own website. So they came to me to build an AI agent that would do all those manual tasks automatically for them every week. The AI agent must look on some websites for news articles that are relevant to their practice, select the most relevant articles, generate a blog post for them related to this news topic, generate a LinkedIn post, and then put everything into a nice document that they can modify before publishing if they want. All of this has to run once a week so they can keep their website fresh with news articles coming every week and then improve their ranking for SEO. So now let's look into the solution I built for them using NA10, an AI agent builder or a workflow automation tool that uses AI that's super powerful. All right, let's dig in the solution now. So we start with the trigger node here. What does that mean? Basically, we're telling the AI agent to run at specific times, specifically on Mondays at 7 a.m. So URLs to visit. In this node here, I'm specifying basically a list of 5 websites where my customer gets their news from. It's legal news, keep in mind. So they gave me 5 news websites that they read often that they want me or they want the AI agent to scout and to look for news on these websites. So this basically is specifying an array of news of URLs here that we need to visit and that we're going to tell our AI agent to visit. In HTTP requests here, I'm simply going on the internet and visiting each of these 5 URLs. It's giving me back the code of the page to my AI agent, so basically giving me back HTML code. The problem with the HTML code is it's not super legible, so what I'm telling here in this loop that you can see that comes right after the HTTP requests, I'm asking ChatGPT to read each HTML file retrieved and extract the news articles from the website. It will be a file, maybe we can see it here. As you can see, it's not really legible here, the file that's given me back from the HTTP request, so ChatGPT will help me filter the information that we don't need and just focus on where is the information we need, in which case the news articles on these websites. Okay, we finished doing this with the 5, that's why it's a loop. And then when we get out of the loop, we want to do a last web search for other websites in case we missed news somewhere else. This is just a broader web search where I'm telling ChatGPT to go online, look for this specific type of topics in this specific location where my client is, and tell me if I missed any news, basically. Right, now that we've scouted and looked far and beyond on all the websites for news related to my client, I'll need to select the topics of interest. Not all of these news are interesting to my client. So now I'm asking ChatGPT to look at the news we retrieved and tell me which ones are the most relevant to write an article for our website. Right, ChatGPT selects them for me. And now I'm debranching. I have 2 choices. My client wants to write a long form article once a month. That's a bit more in-depth. So if it's the end of the month, we have a different flow where we just have different prompts with ChatGPT, telling ChatGPT to write a bit longer. It's not the end of the month, so we're just going to go with the short form articles. And now it's plain vanilla, simply asking ChatGPT to generate a blog post, a web article for our website. I won't share the specifics of the prompt because I will show my client and I don't want to show my client. But basically, it's a bit of prompt engineering to get the perfect article in the style you want, in the length you want, etc. Great, we have our article. Now we need a LinkedIn post. My client also wants a LinkedIn post on LinkedIn, basically. So I'm generating that from them as well, based on the article we just wrote. And then how do I share it with them? Well, I just need to put it in a Google document, right? So I'm creating a Google document right after and pasting all the information we created before in that Google document. They won't get access, so I just need to grant them access. This is a really simple node, giving their email address access to the document I just created. And then before I send it to them by email, I just want to save in a database the records of everything that's been generated by the AI agent. Not that I'm going to use it now, but in the future, if I want to take a look back at everything the AI agent has generated, I just want to make sure I save it somewhere. So that's why I use Airtable here. It's a solution to save data in a quite simpler manner than traditional databases. And as you can see here, the Gmail logo, that means we are sending the email using the Gmail node here. I'm basically putting the subject, putting the email address of my client, and putting as well the Google document link. So on the Monday morning, when they receive this, they will be able to enter the document basically and see the drafts. Now I could have gone a step further, but I didn't. I could have integrated this with Webflow or with any CMS, content management system for managing the website of my client, and directly post it on the website for them with no intermediary. But my client wanted to, rightfully so, to double check before they post anything, so I'm just stopping here for now. If you have any questions on this, feel free to contact me, to drop a comment, to send me a DM if you want. I'll put the link in the description to contact me. And if you want me to build another automation, feel free to let me know as well. Thank you.